School shooting in Texas kills 19 children and injures many. 19 children and 2 adults were killed in a shooting at a South Texas elementary school. An 18-year-old gunman opened fire at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde before he was killed by police. Investigators said the suspect was armed with a handgun, an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle, and high-capacity bullets. The teenager allegedly shot his grandmother at the start of the riot. Local media reported that he may be a high school student in the area. Chief of Police for the Uvalde Consolidated Independent School District said the shooting began at 11:32 a.m. Tuesday, and investigators believe the assailant acted alone during this heinous crime. Texas government said the shooter, who he named Salvador Ramos, got out of the vehicle before entering the school to find the fire shocking and incomprehensible. One of the adults killed was a teacher, credited in the American media as Eva Mirles. Her page on the school district's website says she has a daughter in college and enjoys running and hiking. Nearly 500 students are enrolled in Hispanic Premier School about 85 miles west of the city of San Antonio. Robb Elementary teaches 2nd, 3rd and 4th grades aged 7 to 10. A US Border Patrol officer who was nearby when the shooting started rushed to the school and shot the gunman behind the barricade. The Border Patrol is a federal agency that guards US ports of entry. Uvalde, less than 80 miles from the Mexican border, is home to border patrols. 2 border guards were reportedly shot dead in a shootout with the attackers. One agent was shot in the head, officials said, adding that the both were in hospital in stable condition. The assailant wore armor during the attack. Another 18-year-old man suspected of attacking a grocery store in Buffalo, New York on May 14, was also wearing a bulletproof vest and a semi-automatic rifle. A 66-year-old woman and a 10-year-old girl are in critical condition at a San Antonio hospital. A small guard was established just a few blocks from Robb Elementary School for the victims and survivors of the attack. The last day of the school for students in the school area is scheduled for Thursday, but all courses and activities have been cancelled for the rest of the year. School shootings have become a recurring emergency in the United States, with 26 recorded in the last year, according to the Edwick, an educational journal. Active shooter blocking drills are a regular part of the school curriculum, from elementary through high school. In a speech before the US Senate in the Washington on Tuesday, Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy urged his colleagues to pass a gun control legislation. But Texas Senator Ted Cruz, a Republican, has rejected calls for the gun control. He said limiting the rights of law-abiding citizens didn't work. It's not effective, it doesn't prevent crime. Guns were the leading cause of the death for children and adolescents in the United States in 2020, ahead of car accidents, according to data released last month by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. An FBI report on Monday showed that active weapons attacks have doubled since the coronavirus outbreak in 2020. Thanks.